So you might have heard what is thread.slip. Thread.slip stands for whenever you start executing any of the program, when controller comes to this line, okay, it will hold the control to 2 seconds. Why I'm writing this one? Because Selenium is too fast, okay. Chaka chak it will do. Okay. So to make my Selenium to pause, okay, 1 or 2 seconds, I'm just using the thread.slip. I hope you know this statement. Guys, do you know?
Yeah, 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 we know. Yeah.
So I have used a method called get. What this get method will do? Get method is used to enter the URL in the empty browser. So what is the URL I'm using? I'm using an URL. Okay, https mavenrepository.com. You can go with any other websites also. No worry. Okay. Next, again, I'm catching the one more method called driver.get current URL. Okay, so it is used to fetch the current URL of the page, and also use get title and close and quit. Okay, now for you question. Okay, small pop quiz. What is the difference between close and quit?
Close only, close only shut down the current web browser, and
Mhm.
quit is going to quit from the entire session. I think.
Mhm.
Close means like quitting the only like closing the current tab. It
Okay.
means like to quit from the entire the browser, like to close all the tabs and to close that browser.
Okay. So please remember, close is used to close the single tab. Okay. In a browser, we can open n number of tabs. Okay. So my close is used to close the current tab. Whichever you are in the tab, the current tab will be get closed. Quit is used to close the entire tab. Okay. That is nothing but entire browser. And also remember, close will not restrict the background process. So what do you mean by background process? If you open 4 tabs, okay, if you close one tab, still a background process is going on for a next 3 tabs. Okay, my close will not restrict the background process, and quit. Okay, it will restrict the background process. So what do you mean by that? Since I'm closing only one tab, my close will not restrict. Quit means a complete browser is getting shut down, so it will not allow to run in any background. Okay, that is what quit will do. I hope you understood this.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yep.
shall we move on to the next one?
Yep.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. So let me take one small application. Okay. So I'll go with a small. Let me go with. Okay. Okay. Assume you are an automating in Facebook. Okay. Just I'm taking an example. Okay. Random application I'm taking. Assume you are automating a Facebook. Okay. So how do you automate the Facebook? What are the first steps that you will do as a manual tester? Assume you want to enter valid username, valid password, and you have to click on login. This is my scenario. Okay. So as a
Right.
manual tester, what are your what are your test cases?
So first of all, I have to go to the Facebook homepage.
Very good. First. Then
Then
second one.
after, if it is there like login session, then I
Mm-hmm.
click on the login.
Okay.
Then this screen probably be there like login page
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
with the
what?
valid email ID and password.
Very
And
good.
then after go for a like click on the login.
Okay.
If it is a wrong password, the message has to be pop up that is username or the password is wrong.
Very good.
And, and
Sounds
if
good. Okay. That's correct. 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 Okay. What I'm expecting that the same. Okay. No worry. So as a manual tester, what we will do, we will open the browser. Okay.
Mhm,
We enter the URL. That is right. Okay.
mhm.
Next, what is our step? Till now, okay, till date, what we did, assume you are also opening the same application. Okay. Let me copy this, get back to the application. Okay. Then what I'll do, I'll press down it. Okay. So currently my application, okay, my Selenium is capable to open the Facebook. Okay. So what is my next step? As a manual tester, you have to search for a
Verify
user.
the page is open or not.
Sorry, come again.
Verify the Facebook page is open or
Yeah,
not.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Kunal. Okay, yeah, correct. Okay, just hold for me. So what I'll be writing, okay. So anyhow, you open the Facebook page and you will enter valid username, valid password, and you will be click on login and verify you are landed on the home page. Okay, that is my scenario. How do you verify? In manual, you will enter valid username, valid password, click on login, and you will verify by seeing the UI page. Correct now?
Mhm.
Now you tell me when it comes to my Selenium, how do I get to know the exact location of this username, password, and login button? Since it is a tool, okay, since the tool,
Element.
I need to tell, okay, I need to tell to the tool, hey, go and catch this of catch this username, go and catch this password, here it is, okay, then go and catch this login button. Then how do I say to this, okay, how do I say to my Selenium, hey, here is your username, password, click on this, okay, do this action, do that action on this element? How do I say? Correct, no?
Mhm.
Since I'm a manual tester, I can able to see the UI, I can do the thing. When it comes to tool, how do I do that? Are you getting my logic? What I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
So to do this, okay, to do this in my Selenium, we use something called locator.
Mhm.
Okay, so we use something called locator. So what do you mean by locator? Locators are nothing but before you perform any action on this web page. Okay, this is called the web page. Before you perform any action on this web page, please catch hold of the web element. So what do you mean by web element? When it comes to your manual, we call it as a component. Okay, these are all the component. Username component, password component, login button, forgot component. These are the different component we call it as. Okay. When it comes to Selenium, we call each and every element in this component. Okay, in this web page, that is called web element. All are web elements. This is username, password, login button. Then you can able to see forgot password, create a new account. All this, okay. Whatever you see in this web page, all are called web element. Okay. So my locator says, okay, locator said that before you perform any action on the web page, please catch hold of the any element that you start working. Okay, which you want to perform any action on that element. So my locator says before performing any action on the web page, catch hold of the web element address. Then how do we catch hold of the web element? Okay. So to catch hold of the web element in my Selenium, there are 8 types of locators. Okay. We use something called locator. In that locator, we have 8 types. Which are those 8 types? Let me
ID, name.
here only I'll write down. First, I'll go with something called. Can you able to see this?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
tag or name.
Tag.
Yeah, I'll go with something called tag name. Okay, I'll go with the ID.
Yeah.
Next, I'll go with the
Name.
name.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with the class name. I'll go with the class name.
Expat.
Yes, very good. Class name. I'll go with the link text.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm writing in the order wise only because based on the performance wise I'm writing. Okay, link text.
Partial link.
Yes, partial link text.
Mm-hmm.
Next, CSS selector. Okay, the last very important.
Expert.
Okay, these are the 8 locators are classified in my Selenium. Okay, so we'll discuss one by one, very easy if you know one, and the rest all are very simple and you can able to catch off any element. Okay, you got my point. What is
Yeah.
locator? Locators are nothing but these are which is used to catch the element address. Okay, before you perform any action on the web element, please catch out of the web element address with the help of this locator. Okay, in Selenium, locators are classified into 8 types. The first name is called tag name, ID, name, class name, link text, partial link text, CSS selector, and XPath. Okay, These are all in the order wise. You got my point? All are in the based on the performance wise. I have classified. First name will be the tag name, ID name, class name, link text, partial link text, CSS selector, and XPath. Okay, we'll go with the first one, that is tag name. So what do you mean by tag name? How do we fetch the element address based on the tag name? We'll discuss. Okay, so let me get back to the web page. Okay, so now what is my main agenda after landed to this page? I need to tell my Selenium, hey, here is my username. Okay, here is my username. So please catch hold of this element address. Then how do we fetch the element address? How do we fetch the element address? In my Selenium, okay, so we have a separate method. Okay, please understand. Let me come back to the Eclipse. We have a separate method called, okay, in WebDriver, I'll call driver dot. Can you able to see some methods are there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have multiple methods: close, find element, and find element.
Yeah. Find element.
Yes, I'll catch a method called find element in future. Okay, I'll tell you the difference between find element and also find elements. Okay, I'll catch all of the find element, and okay, inside this I need to specify on which locator you are locating. Okay, on what basis. So now you tell me all these locators are belongs to, there is a class. Okay, there is a class called by class. There is a class called by class. It is a concrete class which is holding all these methods. Okay, if I want to call this locator means I need to invoke a class called by class. By class is an abstract class. You know abstract classes?
Have a body.
Okay, you know concrete classes. Same way, if you declare it as abstract, that will become an abstract class. Okay, so all these locators are static methods and belongs to a class called by class. This by class is an abstract class. So I need to call a abstract method. So how do you call inside the find element? So I will be calling by, okay, by control space. You can catch all of the control space, and you can able to see by class, which is an abstract class coming from org.openqselenium. Okay, I'll be calling this dot. Okay, dot represent inside that class. So how do we call the static methods? Static methods are called class name dot method name. Okay, so can you able to see all the static methods over here? Those are nothing but locators.
Yeah.
Okay, can you able to see all the locator which are specified over there? But here they are shuffled, not according to the order which I have written. Am I right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So they have written class name, CSS, ID, text name, partial link text, tag name, and also expert.
But
Okay. These are not.
name is not there, right?
Can you able to see their name?
Yeah. Yeah. Class name
Oh, that one. Okay.
by class
Okay.
name.
This is class name and
And
this
that
is
is
name.
Oh, the name is there. Okay.
yeah,
That's it.
Yes.
name
All
string
are,
name.
yes. All are static method. Can you able to see static it? Upon the method dot, you can able to see yes. That yes stand for a static method. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'll be writing? I want to take a tag name. Okay, how do we take the tag name? You can able to see tag name. Okay, inside the tag name, it is asking me specify the tag name. Okay, since you are fetching the element address, specify the tag name. So I'll be catching the tag name as simply. Okay, so right now I have not done any web pages. Okay, for your understanding, let me get back to the my Facebook page. Okay, then I'll do one small right click. Okay, right click. Can you able to see at the bottom inspect?
Insert.
Okay, this
Insert.
is a very important stage of Selenium. Okay, this is a very important stage of Selenium where you will be catching the element address. Okay, so click on this inspect. Once you click on that inspect, you can directly navigate it to the web page. Okay, HTML web page in the right side of your like monitor or you can laptop. Okay, you can able to see some codes, okay, HTML tags are opened in the right side. Correct now? Okay. So, and you can able to see there are some text tags. Okay. So what is a tag? Let me give you a small introduction about HTML. Okay. Before I pitch into the HTML web page, I'll give you a small hint or small knowledge on HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Mainly, it is used to develop the web pages. It is mainly divided into two parts. One is head tag and also body tag. Okay, head tags are used to develop the title of the page. Okay, I'll show you the head tag. Can you able to see head tag over here? Okay, if I close this body, see, if I close this body, only we have head tag and close tag. Don't worry about chat GPT sliders and all. This is my tag. Okay, this is not included in the web page. Can you able to see only two? One is head tag and body tag, or can I zoom it?
Yeah.
Now, can you able to see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this HTML is divided into two parts. One is head and also body. Okay, head tags are mainly used to develop the title of the web pages. Okay, these are mainly used for developing the title of the web page and giving the style for that. Okay, then we have one more called body. What this body stand for? Body are mainly used to develop the web elements. Okay, these are all web elements. This body tag is used to develop the web element. Okay, so whatever starts after the angular braces. Can you able to see on angular braces? This is called opening tag and this is called closing tag. I told you in a Maven project, when I create Maven project, in the bottom we have something called form.xml file. In that also, I told you the opening tags are their project and also ending project tag, and the dependencies is a plural and dependency is a singular. Okay, those are nothing but tags. Same here also, these are opening tags and also these are closing tags. Okay, what is the opening tag? And you can able to see body is getting closed here. Are you getting one idea what HTML stands for? Guys,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
then what I'll do is, okay, let me develop one small, okay, one web page, okay, dummy web page, which I'll only develop. Okay, let me take small project that is available. Let me check out in here. Uh, Okay, you can go with VS Code, or else I can make it for your understanding. I'm just going with a notepad. Okay, are you able to see this?
yeah.
Okay, in a notepad, just I have only developed HTML. Head is title, nothing but LG. Okay, you can go with okay. Just I'm taking the head title as Guru Schools. Okay, then I'm winding of the body. This is starting and ending of the title. Then I'm going with the body. Okay, inside the body, what I'm taking, whatever start after the angular braces, this is called tag name. Very, very, very important, guys. Whatever I'm saying right now, these are very important. So please have a clean note on this. Okay, so what I'm writing, I'm taking a first element, okay, web element, that is input. Since I'm developing a text, okay, so make it as opening curly braces, nothing but opening tag, input type is equal to text. Okay, this is nothing but attribute. Okay, combination of these two and these two and these two, okay, whatever rate is equal to within double quote, these are called attributes. Okay, so combination of attribute name and attribute value called attributes. Okay, I'm giving an attribute, okay, type is equal to text. Okay, for extra, okay, for differentiating the thing, I'm adding a one more id, name, and also class. Okay, so if I save this in dot html, and you have to wind up the body and also HTML. If I save and if I open the web page, okay, let me open this web page. Can you able to see the title of this web page? What is the title of this web page?
It's Guru School, right?
Correct, Guru School. Then how many elements I have developed? Only one web element. What is that web element?
Username is the I mean, username. There is a blank space, right? So for that web
Correct. That's the one
element,
text field.
for that, like we have to find the what is a locator for that web element.
Correct. Exactly correct. Okay. So what actually I'm doing? See, I'm taking one rough web page that I have developed, and can I pass some data? See, just for your understanding, can I pass some usernames? Correct. No.
Yeah, we can pass.
Okay. So now I need to fetch this element address. How do I fetch the element address? First, I have to do right click,
Inspect.
inspect. Okay. Now, can you able to see what is the tag name of this element? You only have to tell me what is the tag name of this element.
We can use ID.
Yeah. See, we can go with ID, name, class name, link tag. We can go all. Okay. But
uh,
I want to clarify you all the locators.
but
Okay.
type is not an ID in the, I mean, locator in the Selenium, right?
Type is not a locator, but we can make use of the type in future in XPath.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, I can tell you all the things in a brief. No need to worry. Okay. I'll explain you slowly. However you want, I can explain you. But let me explain you properly. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Oh, fine. Good. So what is the tag name of over here? What is the tag name of this element?
In
You have to tell me what is the tag name of this element.
test.
Can you able to see there is a something called tag input?
Yeah, tag name is input. Yeah.
Okay, the tag name is called input. So now what I need to do, I need to catch hold of this input. Okay, so let me launch this completely. Okay, copy this, get back to my Eclipse. Okay, instead of launching the Facebook, I'll launch the dummy web page which have developed. Okay, then I'll pass a tag name called input. Guys, are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll wind up. I'll be storing to a reference variable, or you can directly pass the data. Okay, I'll pass US, that is nothing but username, and I'll store it to a reference variable called username, and I'll take the return type as web element. Okay, so you tell me what action I can do on this element. What is the action you can do on that element? Action in the sense, can I
Enter.
perform click action?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, you can
No,
perform click, but
enter.
you have to pass the data. Correct. Now, since it is username, you have to pass the data. So here also, I need to pass the data. How do you pass the data? This complete one statement have a capability to navigate inside the web page and find the element address based on the locator which I have specified. Since I have specified the locator as tag name, it will search for the tag name which is having a name called input. Okay, it is having the input, then it will capture that
Sorry, not able to hear you. Runal, can you able to hear?
No, I think we lost him probably.
Yeah, we will wait.
Where you located, Archana?
Rockville, Maryland, in US.
Yeah, I'm in Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet
Are
you.
you working?
I was working, but right now, like I'm searching for the job. I lost the job.
When?
Huh?
When? Last year? This year?
This year, 2 months.
2 months back. What you do?
I was working as a like manual tester,
Mm-hmm. Which
and then
time?
I did like API and developer in that. They moved me to the developing job.
Mm-hmm.
So then after that, I didn't. So my project got like closed because of the new developments which is going on in the government.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about you, Kruna?
I'm working with the city of Philadelphia, but
C-
in a I'm
CP?
working ci- city. I have a government job.
Oh, okay. Is it a federal?
No, city, city of Philadelphia.
Oh, City of Philadelphia. Oh, got it. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hmm. As a what?
As an accountant, but I do earlier I do two manual projects,
Oh,
manual testing project. One is with the telematic services
uh-huh.
with the Subaru.
Oh, Subaru. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
now you
I
want.
used to be a mobile tester and web like there is a couple of so
Oh,
my first project will be them as a mobile tester.
mobile tester. Okay. I got
Yeah.
it.
And
Oh,
then after I get another project in the Capri Holding, Michael Kors,
uh-huh.
and as a POS tester.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So I try to learn something automation because nowadays they need everything.
Oh, okay.
Simple
Oh,
manual is not working.
yeah, I know. Like, yeah, that's why I'm learning, but it's so difficult.
Yeah, he connected.
Yeah. No, let me know if there is any job opening.
We you can I have in the in the WhatsApp you
Uh-huh.
get my number. If you
Uh-huh.
want, you can call me. I can pick up the phone at any
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
time on the job too. If not.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now what I'm actually doing manually, I did something called passing the selenium. Okay, the same thing I need to do by here. So what I'll do, see, let me save and let me click on run. Is it opening Selenium and is it passing Selenium? Okay, so there is a spelling mistake. Okay, let me write it on Selenium. Okay, okay. Can you able to see?
Yeah.
See, it is opening a empty tab. Okay, in that it is initially in the URL which I have created, that is a local website, and it is passing Selenium for it. Okay, you got my point? How do you fetch the element address? Guys,
Yeah.
both of you. Kunal?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
So
So what I'll do?
just had one quick question. So
Yeah.
no, not here in the coding. If you go to the Eclipse.
Okay.
So here you wrote like web. So you're creating a constructor here, right? So web
Mm-hmm.
element and US is a class, right?
US is not. It's not a class. It is a reference variable. Here, this is my driver. Okay, this is a reference variable. Inside that, I'm calling a method.
No,
Okay,
this you
this is a find element method. Inside that method, I'm using on what basis. Okay, on which locator you are using, and I'm specifying the locator type.
I
Okay,
get.
after that, I'm just storing that. Okay, if you want, you can directly you can perform. Okay, need not worry. See, let me remove this. Okay, directly I'll pass. That is also good. You can directly go with that. See, I'll
Yeah,
write on
because
done.
when we learned first time, right? They
Mhm.
didn't do this constructor type, so that's why I got a little bit confused.
It's not a
Yeah.
constructor. It's a reference variable. Okay, see, I can do directly. Like this is also fine. For your
Yeah.
understanding, I made one step extra. That's it.
Oh, okay, got it.
Got it? Okay. Now what I'll be doing? Can I take the same locator ID? Can I take the same locator ID?
Yeah,
Okay, same look here. So instead of a tag name, so do we
I
have one more locator?
ID
Yeah, one more locator, correct? No.
name.
See,
Oh yeah, tag
after
name.
a tag name, I'll go with the ID name, class name. Okay. So I can go with now, instead of this tag name, I'll remove this tag name. Okay. Dot ID. Okay. In the ID, you tell me in the web page, what is the ID of that element? Where is the web page? Okay. I think web page is on. Okay. No any web page. Let me get back to directly the web page. Let me go with this. Okay. Right click and inspect. Okay, so what is the ID over here?
AL.
AL means that is A1. Okay, that is
Oh, is it
A1.
A1? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll just write it as A1.
with double
Yes.
quotes, it should be.
Yes. You take one control space ID and you can able to see that is a method and it is asking for string. Okay, I'll take within double quote. Okay, I'll write A1. Okay, so let me save. Click on run. Is it passing Selenium?
Yeah.
Okay, this same applicable to two more locators. Okay, which are those two? Name and class name. Okay, so you can able to see here also I specified. Okay, where is that? Okay. While I'm developing, I've added something called class. Can you able to see class over here? This class nothing but a class name. You got it? Okay, you can take a class is equal to class name. Okay, let me add you one more. Okay, assume I want to develop one link. Okay, how do we develop the link? So for developing a link, I need to use a tag called anchor tag. Yeah, I'll call href. This is a hyperreference is equal to within double quote. Let me develop on a Facebook link. Okay, I'll write https colon www dot. Okay, I'll go with the facebook.com. Then for that link, I need to give one a text now. Okay, the text will be right. Facebook. Then I'll wind up very important, and I'll wind up A. Okay. Can you able to see the text which I'm giving, which is inside the element? Okay. So you can able to see this is a text which is given to an element outside. Okay. Not inside the tag. The tag is getting started over here and it is getting wind up. Okay. Inputs are auto closed. If you want, you can close, or else you can leave like that also, it will get closed. Okay. No need to worry. When it comes to other tag, you have to close. The A tag is getting started here and it is getting closed. Before closing any tag, if you see the element, okay, in between any text on the element, that is called text of the element. Please do remember, this is most important in future XPath and CSS. Okay, this is called text of the element. Now let me save, get back to the web page. Okay, let me get back to the web page. Let me do a small refresh. Can you able to see on Facebook page came? Guys,
Yeah.
are you there? Okay, so when Facebook came, so what action I can do on this link?
When you click on it, should go to the Facebook
Very
page.
good, very good, correct, very good. So the same action I want to do, see, this is what I'm doing, and it has to navigate to Facebook page. Okay, it has to navigate to Facebook page. This is what I want to do through Selenium. Okay, this is what I want to do through Selenium. How do we do? Let me get back to my Eclipse. Okay, so now you only have to tell me how to fetch the element address. Right now, I fetch the element address of username and I've performed the action. So now you tell me, how do I fetch the element address of this link? You only have to tell me. Kunal, can you just guide me how to fetch the element address of this Facebook?
Right click in inspect.
Very good, very good. Do one right click, do
Yeah,
one inspect. Okay. Can you able to see? I can go with something called tag name.
I
Can I
cannot
go with the
see.
tag name?
Can you make it little larger?
Yeah. Can I go with the tag name? What is the tag name of this element?
A.
Can you tell me the tag name of this element?
A is a tag name.
Yes, very good. I'll be going with the tag name here. Okay. Let's get back to the Eclipse. Right, driver dot. Okay, driver dot. Find the element. Okay, find the element on what basis? On the basis of, on the help of locator. So to call the locator, I have to call a by class by dot. Again,
A
I'll go with the
tag name.
tag name. Okay, you have to call the method tag name within double quote. I'll pass a. Okay, this is the locator. So you tell me what action you want to do.
Click on it, right?
Correct. Now click. So how to perform click action? So
Dot,
dot. There
dot.
is a method called click. Okay. Can you able to see there is a method called click?
Yeah.
Okay. Call this method and wind up. Okay. Call this method and wind up. Let me click on run. Is it passing Selenium?
No.
No, na.
So it's passing Selenium. Yeah, it's clicked on the Facebook
Correct.
also.
Now, to the like both the actions are done.
If you increase the thread sleep, maybe he can see
Okay.
properly.
Okay. Okay. Kunal, just watch it again. Let me increase the thread sleep. Kunal, please watch it again. Is it passing Selenium?
Yep.
Then is it performing click action on Facebook link?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the last one, I need to close the browser. How do we close the browser?
Uh, tweet.
What is the method?
Close, close.
Close. Sorry.
I call a method called driver
Better
dot.
than
You can go with the close or quit. Okay. So for better, always you go with the quit. It will shut down the browser. Okay. So let me click on run. passing Selenium, performing click action on the Facebook. After that, automatically it will shut down the browser. You got my point?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So please do try this. If you have any doubt, let me know, and I'll cover the rest of the locators in next session.
Okay.
Is that fine, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
yeah. If you have any doubt, let me know, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.